Hello, I'm Paul Pluter, and welcome to the ArchieLuxury channel. And today I'd like to talk about Patek Philippe dropping prices by 7% in the North American market. What's happened? Why has this happened, and will other watchmakers follow suit? And this is a very, very interesting question indeed. And it's something that is very scary. Now, I've got to tell you people, I've got to tell you that I really believe myself this is times of a very sick economy. The world economy is not so fantastic. And Patek Philippe is a victim of their own success. Over the last 10 to 20 years, Patek Philippe has gone from an obscure, purist, rich person's watch to an aspirational type item. And because of this success, Patek has been releasing more and more complicated pieces. And I've got to be completely honest with you. I believe Patek Philippe has released far too many complications in recent times. That's right, you heard it on the ArchieLuxury channel. Paul Pluter is stating that Patek Philippe released far too many high-end luxury watches. Now what's happened is Patek has reduced the price of its watches by 7% in America, effective the 10th of February. They claim this is because of currency fluctuations, but I think it's actually for other reasons. Patek has dropped the price by 7% in Hong Kong, 5% in Switzerland, 3% in Asia Pacific, whilst raising the price by 5% in Japan and 7% in Europe. Now, I've got to be completely honest with you here. I believe myself that the reason they've dropped the price in these markets is because demand is faltering. It's a very bad economy. Money isn't what it was. And this is really going to smack Patek Philippe collectors in the face. Why have they increased the price in Japan? Well, that market is pretty well flat. Why have they increased the price in Europe? Well, the European market has been in decline for a long time. I honestly believe they've dropped the price in the important American and Asian markets due to the severity of the economic downturn we are experiencing. Will Rolex follow suit? No. My firm belief is that they will not follow suit. That's correct. I don't believe Omega and Rolex will follow Patek. I've got to tell you the truth. I honestly believe Patek Philippe in recent times has released far too many complications, far too many annual calendars, far too many annual calendar chronographs, far too many exquisite pieces. They have become a victim of their own success. My honest opinion is that Patek should slow down the supply of these ultra high-end pieces and concentrate on simple basics. Supplying Calatrava, simple manual wine pieces is a very clever idea instead of reducing the price across the board. I think this is a very big mistake. And it shows you how bad the world economy is if a maker like Patek Philippe is prepared to forego a 7% price reduction. Things are not looking good in the world, and this is the grim reality we live in. Patek released far too many complicated pieces, and this is what's caused this backswell. I don't think price reduction is the answer. Patek should have held out and done nothing. That is my honest opinion. Will Rolex follow suit? I don't think so. I think Rolex has a product which is, yes, Patek may have a much smaller production run, but Rolex is so much in demand. It's the most wanted watch in the world. And that's a very, very important situation. This is very, very, very interesting. And it shows you the depth at which the world economy is really in turmoil. Patek reducing prices. I think this is a sign of impending doom in the world. Patek should not have done this. This is not a good thing. That's my honest opinion. However, I think things will stabilize. In the meantime, you may want to look into getting a beautiful Patek for yourself. Paul Pluta himself actually saw the writing 18 months ago. Hence the reason I ditched the Patek portion of the portfolio in luxury watches and put it into solid gold Rolex pieces. Hence the reason I also ditched the Audemars Piguet. I believe these were overpriced, the market was heading for a correction, and I invested in other pieces. I'm Paul Pluta, filling in for ArchieLuxury whilst he takes a well-deserved break. Please tell me what you think of that. God bless. See you later.
We specialize in the repair of Rolex and Patek Philippe watches. We've been doing the same thing for more than 25 years. We have Rolex technicians certified by Rolex who actually used to work for the company for many years, like if we doing the work on the factory. We completely disassemble the watch and we put it to work like brand new condition. When you get a pre-owned watch, it's like if you're getting a brand new unit. The only difference is the money.